Welcome to Robot News, where we bring you the 5 biggest news stories every day.
Mega Millions jackpot rises to $415 million for New Year's Day drawing. The Mega Millions jackpot is risen to $415 million for the New Year's Day drawing after no one got all 6 numbers in Friday night's drawing, while no one took home the $370 million jackpot Friday. There were 5 $1 million winners who matched the 5 white balls from New Jersey, California, Florida, Georgia and Pennsylvania. Also, one match 5 winner in Washington had the Megaplier, so they won $2 million. The winning numbers for the December 28th drawing were 9, 10, 25, 37, 38 and Mega Ball 21. The Megaplier was 2x. The cash option for the next Mega Millions drawing on January 1st will be an estimated $248.8 million, according to the lottery website. At $415 million, the New Year's Day drawing is the 8th largest in Mega Millions history. Bebe Rexha isn't here to be someone's side chick. The meant-to-be singer took to her Instagram story on Friday to call out who she said was a married football player who had allegedly been texting her. Rexha didn't name the supposed man. "Do you ever have that one guy that always comes in and out of your life?" the singer asked her fans, adding, "and they are cheaters and waste your time." Rexha then shared a screenshot of a text exchange supposedly between her and the man who called Rexha his friend and asked when he would see her in person. The singer replied, but just listed her upcoming performances. "You're married and have 3 kids. Be a good role model and play your sports, and leave me the FK alone," she wrote on her Instagram story. "Don't be texting me, hey friend, especially if you're a married man. Sorry. That SHT don't fly with me. Go back to playing football. If only you guys knew," Rexha continued, before taking a poll with her fans on whether it was okay for a married man to text a single woman, "Hey friend. I feel bad for writing that, but it's how I feel," she said. It sat down with Rexha in Los Angeles in July, where she explained that it was Nicki Minaj who taught her a lot about standing up for herself and knowing her worth. "She's very strong," she said of the 3-6 YEAROLD rapper. "One thing that me and Nicki talked about, especially after the No Broken Hearts video," she said, that when a guy knows what he wants, he's a boss. When a female says what she wants, she's a BTCH. There's truth to that, and I felt that a lot of times in the music business, they're used to girls being like, 'Hi, guys. What are we going to do today?' And I'm not that girl," Rexha continued. "So I spoke to Nicki about that, and she was like, 'You gotta just move in that spirit, and if you're doing the right thing and you're doing it for what you love, then people will slowly start understanding.' And I feel like that's what happened, so that's really cool. And I'm from New York. If somebody says like something that bothers me, I'll come at them." The 29 YEAROLD singer added. "But the only thing is, when you come with hate, you're only going to get more hate." Trey Songz was allegedly doing sick and twisted things to an adult film actress while dating girlfriend Lori Harvey. Just as things seem to be heating up between Trey Songz and 21 YEAROLD Lori Harvey, there is already alleged news that Trey has been two-timing, according to the Shade Room. During the time the 3-4 YEAROLD singer started dating Lori, he was also talking an adult film actress named Brittany, and just in case you wondered about her credibility, she's coming with all the receipts. Going off the texts, Brittany's relationship with Trey reportedly started after the Mr. Steal Your Girl singer slid up in her DMs on apparently every social media page she has, with flights to Los Angeles, multiple messages, and what seems to be a Snapchat filter message. Brittany seems to have plenty of tea. SMH. She even went as far as to post on the gram about his alleged interest in sick and twisted sex acts. Reading the messages between the two, Brittany seemingly ghosted Trey after finding out that he was dating Lori, thanks to rapper Future's Instagram video saying, "You ducked too late," when photos surfaced of Trey and Lori shopping in Beverly Hills recently. Unbothered Trey posted a photo on Instagram with a mystery woman's foot, with many believing it's Lori. I think I was nothing to him. I was played like a fool. But I thought we were dating, Brittany shared with TSR. SportsLine's advanced computer model simulated Saturday's Louisville vs. Kentucky game. 10,000 times college basketball powers are set to meet up at 2 p.m. Eastern Time on Saturday afternoon, when number 16 Kentucky 92 travels about 80 miles down the road to take on Louisville 93 at the KFC Center. The Wildcats have rebounded nicely from a season-opening blowout against Duke, winning 9 of their next 10 games. They silenced critics who said they couldn't beat top competition with an 8,072 win over number 9 North Carolina in their last outing. The Cardinals, meanwhile, have won 6 of 7, including a huge victory during that stretch over a Michigan State squad that was ranked in the top 10. The Wildcats are favored by 3 points in the latest Kentucky vs. Louisville odds, while the total is set at 147. And before you make any bets on this big-time college basketball battle, be sure to check out the top Kentucky vs. Louisville picks and predictions from the proven computer model at SportsLine. The SportsLine projection model, which simulates every game 10,000 times, has raked in the winnings for those following its lead. Over the past 2 years, the SportsLine projection model has returned over 5,200 to 100 players on its top-rated college basketball picks. And it enters Week 8 of the 201,819 college basketball season on a blistering 216 run on its top-rated college basketball against the spread picks. Anybody who has been following it is way up now. The model takes aim at this non-conference matchup. We can tell you it's leaning over, and it has also locked in a spread pick for Kentucky vs. Louisville that's hitting in nearly 70% of simulations. You can only see it at SportsLine. The Wildcats will need another huge performance from sophomore forward P.J. Washington, who has stepped up in recent big games for Kentucky. He recorded a double-double, 11 points, 10 rebounds in the win over UNC, and even in a loss to Seton Hall, he was a clear bright spot, posting 29 points, 12 boards, and 4 blocked shots. His play on both ends has helped Kentucky cover in 4 of its last 5 games, and the Wildcats' offense has been impressive overall during that span. They scored 80 on UNC, 88 on Utah, 83 on Seton Hall, and dropped 90 on Monmouth. If they can reach the 80s on Saturday in this rivalry battle, they'll have a great chance to get the win. Just because the Wildcats are coming in hot doesn't mean they'll cover the Kentucky vs. Louisville spread. The model also knows the Cardinals have a win over Michigan State this year, and their 3 losses all came against potential tournament teams in Tennessee, Marquette, and Indiana. And Louisville was extremely competitive each game. Mac's squad attacks the rim relentlessly to get to the free throw line, as the Cardinals have taken 118 more free throw attempts than their opponents, and made 106 more free throws than the teams they've played. Depth is a strength of both teams, but if Louisville can put Kentucky in foul trouble the way it did against Michigan State, it would have a clear path to the cover. Clemson-Notre Dame has problem during the national anthem. We had a bit of a problem at the end of the national anthem. Before this afternoon's college football playoff game between Clemson and Notre Dame, they had a bald eagle inside AT&T Stadium. For this afternoon's national anthem, the bald eagle got away. Bald eagle for the national anthem here at the Cotton Bowl. The eagle is now flying around AT&T Stadium, landing on random fans.
Thanks for watching Robot News. Please subscribe for more news. Robots need more subscribers.